Education of children. If you want to educate your small children while they are growing up, you should try to educate them in a particular way. Until they are around 10 years old, children cannot control themselves. Letting them do as they wish is not very good. There must be some way you can control children and help them. From the beginning, you explain what kinds of limitations we have in society. We know that educating by setting limitations is not good, but that it is necessary for the condition and functioning of our society. We don't have a free dimension, and if children are trained as though there is such a dimension, then later in life it becomes very difficult for them. They can't integrate into society. It's not necessary to be overly severe with children, but mainly you have to explain and help them to understand, and surely they will. But the main point is how you explain for children. This is essential. For example, if you want to teach a small child not to kill, you explain you don't kill animals because sometimes children enjoy killing insects. If you just tell them you must not kill because it's not good, they don't really understand why. And the more often you say no, the more they feel like killing. For example, if you say you must not kill because this small insect may be a mother or father or baby, maybe this insect is coming out to find food for its children who are waiting somewhere, and if you kill her, she can't go back, and they will feel very bad. If you explain it in that way, then it is an experience they can relate to. They have a mother and a father, maybe a sister and a brother, and they may think, what if I killed my mother and she couldn't come back? What would I do? For example, if some giant stepped on you and killed you, how would you feel? They can understand with their experience. Then their sense of responsibility arises. You can explain in this way. After 10 years of age, children must really be free, and if you see they are really doing something wrong, you try to explain. You don't try to control. This is important in education. In regard to ourselves, we also observe and re-educate ourselves and try to be aware, for example, in our eating and drinking in daily life. If people are not able to control their drinking and they become drunk, in the end, their realization is illness or problems. We need to remember that we eat and drink in order to live. If there is no food, we cannot live. Eating and drinking are only examples of hundreds of possible circumstances. Through practicing awareness in eating and drinking, we can realize a little how we can control ourselves. In conclusion, if we are Dzogchen practitioners, we must be responsible for ourselves. If we don't have that capacity, we should learn and ultimately realize that. This is very important. We need to act responsibly with awareness. If we are not aware in all circumstances, then we never become responsible. This is the duty of all practitioners.